I have your best friend Sapnap here. He's in all of Dream's manhunts, if you guys don't know. And until you comment on this video, I'm holding him hostage.
Dream, don't comment. I like it here.
Let's go! Dream, I have your best friend Sapnap here. He's in all of Dream's manhunts, if you guys don't know. And until you comment on this video, I'm holding him hostage.
Dream, don't comment. I like it here.
Let's go!
No one commented. But Danny, let me play with you. Let me play.
I'm just playing warm-up maps for now.
Can we play Minecraft?
No.
Why? I won't play with my friends.
Alex, come here. One condition.
Huh?
I have to fight both you and your friends in a 2v1.
I'll see it.
Don't tell them I'm good at the game.
I can't. He's in like a full lobby with people.
Huh?
He's in a full lobby
Playing what?
with his friends.
What are they playing?
Creative.
Can you join and invite me to it?
I don't know.
I'm just dog
Because
water
he's
pro
kind
player.
of dog water.
This is how all control. This is the best you can get on control. Look how dog water he is.
I try to play on keyboard or mouse. Nah, my hands are used. Ooh, what's on here?
I got it.
Imagine not having a squiggly line. Look it up. Wow. You think this would be good? Hey.
Don't leave yet. Don't stop.
You're mean. You're mean. You're so mean.
Why'd you leave? I sent a very interesting message.
My friend just invited me, dude. And I cannot.
Join him and then just invite me. Don't tell him you're inviting me though.
There you go.
Hey guys, so for this video, I'm going to be guessing how much Fortnite earnings my subscribers have. There seems to be a pretty popular guessing
Brother.
I actually rode the wave myself with my
He's
guessing
annoying.
players based off their gameplay videos, but now it is time for something different. What I'm going to be doing is
Your family,
That's
we only picked you up so
mean.
you get extra stimulus check money. That's the only reason you still exist.
He's just mean. Sometimes.
We playing creative versus Jada. We're not gonna be ready yet.
Oh yeah, also he's good. He played before the.
Alright, I'm gonna go get water.
His original account was from like before the rocket took off. So. Or just my brother almost threw something at me. Oh, hello.
I'm gonna invite my killer.
Yeah?
Remember Owen?
Yeah, I know. He's from yesterday. I'm seeing if he's
Wait,
online or not.
I'm gonna go invite him from my.
Oh, he's not online. Last time he was online was 10 hours ago. Yeah.
He was. It said on my Switch he was.
Oh yeah, we're playing squads. Danny, we're playing squads. You guys have Discord?
What? I don't want to play squads. You if you don't want to play creative, let's do creative. You're all already up, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get up.
I'm gonna play Mountain Keep board and see how bad I am.
Only level 50s. It's not even hard to level up in game.
I haven't played this account in a little bit, so yeah.
It's not hard to level up though.
Yeah, Danny, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh yeah, yeah, that's it.
Easy.
Oh, I mean,
I had to
hold
redo
on.
live stream.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call
since
you
I was
for it.
AFK for too long with music playing, they copyright blocked me. Well, I played the wrong song, got copyright struck, and then my whole video was like temporarily disabled. I think it may have been they just thought I was just rebroadcasting music, stealing it from other people.
For like 20, you once went live for 20 hours, Dan. So I'm not surprised you. I'm using arrows.
Why you guys not join?
Oh, yeah, he wants to do his, no, we're doing Owen's map. I like, oh. No, hell. You'll gain your Minecraft there.
I don't know if I trust this map, but... Yo, make it my quick player.
So yeah, he wants to 1v2 us. He wants mean. Laggy, like really laggy. First. Please.
Oh my god, let me get my flipping guns out.
Exactly, Danny. Let him get his gun.
I would have bodied you if you let me get my guns.
stuff out. I have spray weapons. Yeah, that would be good. What else? What else? Sure. Wow, Danny, wow. As I'm trying to get my gun, and I botted you when it's when you
Look at that.
like, literally, I'm lagging. Literally, I was teleporting everywhere. That's the reason why I died, yeah. It can't be because of dog water. No.
Got him.
I need to get my gun. I need to get better guns. It wouldn't let me switch!
You sprayed me.
Exactly, Danny. Sprayer. You talk about everyone else spraying you, but what do? Spray. See, I'm lagging everywhere. I'm at 1 feet. 111 feet. I'm just trying to get my gun.
Wait, Owen's on.
Owen's on? For real?
Yeah, I'm not lying. I invited him.
Does it say, wait.
Okay, Owen joined.
Yo, Owen, yeah, you're finally on.
Owen.
Join me. My brother's just botting us.
No, the only reason why he killed me is because he sprayed. See? Oh wow.
Literally.
You really are lagging.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, Jamie. Yeah.
Wait, what?
No, Owen! No! Danny, you made Owen leave. You're not good.
Wait, can you invite him on my screen? It doesn't show that he's on.
Get actually botted on. Get botted on. You can't even touch me. You can't even touch me, boy.
Oh my god, I'm trying to get something. And I'm trying to change the map.
You can't get these. You can't get these. Please, no.
You spammer!
You're not funny. I'm playing. Oh.
Get 200 pump.
Alex's daughter.
Spammer.
I shot 4 AR bolts. How's that spam?
It's spamming.
4 AR bolts are spamming. How about that? Looks like you're there now.
I can't. Damn it! Can I at least get guns?
He's not. He didn't let me get my guns either, so you're not lonely.
Shot from there and he still died. Damn.
Maybe if I wasn't bad, you get 800 feet. Excuse me? Maybe if you didn't want to lag, and maybe if I could still. Oh, Danny, I was at 1 HP, and you're garbage. I can't move! What?
Ooh.
What? They made me stop the ball. And maybe if I wasn't at 800.
Dog water.
Excuse me? What? I can't film! I can't film! God. I hate my actual reason.
Maybe it's just that
I
you're
can't do anything! I can't move! I'm at 882. 182 now. But still. 20% more?
Why are you only targeting me?
Oh my. What? Again? I can do it.
I don't even need a star. You can just go through it.
What? Lag? I can't do anything. What? What? Because I can't do it. What? Video game. I thought you were actually in those stuff. Oh my god. I just think you're annoying. Can you hear me? You being an expert to get in my box or something?
bad?
No, we're... I can't even build so hardly.
Come here, right, your friend.
I don't even know who that was. Alex added him. Even though I told him not to add anyone. I'm about to unadd this kid.
Don't do that.
I can't! Using exploits. I can't! What? What? I can't! What? That didn't hit you?
We have 200 puppy, what are you
I told
talking
you I
about?
was lagging. I told you I'm lagging. You know I'm lagging for itself. Imagine? I'm leaving.
Why? Imagine being hot.
That's being a retard.
You don't even piss for the clap, you? What, you know that you lost to a pistol?
What does he want? I'm trying to have fun with my friend here. We are good drivers.
I hate apples. They don't keep the doctor away. They don't keep the doctor away at all.
Whoever's an apple is a
Doctors suck. Doctors suck. Apples suck. And
Yes, I do.
and
Avocados are
shots.
better.
Really, like, oh my god, they're delicious. Why are we going in circles?
Because we're built different.
Oh my god. Look at this guy. Oh, it's the apple guy. Run. Go.
Wait, don't grapple? No, don't grapple. I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Here, watch.
Oh my god. God.
Oh!
Oh my god. Run. Oh my god. You almost got him. Let's go flying. Let's fly like free birds.
I thought you both.
No, I hate the water.
This?
Oh wait, go.
Oh, heck
I
no.
can help. Come on. It's okay. We got this. We got this. Don't worry. No. Oh no. Wait, I want my driver's license. I'm getting my driver's license.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Oh no, he's coming. He's coming for us.
Oh, no one has better driver's license than me.
How do you drive this again? I forgot how to drive this.
That's what I'm saying.
How do you I can't.
Yeah, I just got a rough him going in the back of me. No,
Okay,
Apple, get
I got
away.
it.
No, Apple.
I got it.
As you can tell, I'm not a dry girl. I'm not dry. But I'm not soft. I don't know. I don't know what I am.
You're different. You're built different.
Apple is
big stranger right now. Oh, he got
Apple,
it.
if you stay on the back of my car, feel like you're adopted and you like men. Apple like
Oh shit.
Apple like you like men.
Oh my god.
So you're not even talking like no, you like men. You're not getting off the back of my car.
He took my girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me my girlfriend. Apple, come give me my girlfriend. Please. PLZ. I can't spell. Please give me my girlfriend. Apple, give me my girlfriend. Apple, can we three-way this? Let's three-way this. Let's go.
Apple, if you don't get off the back of my car, I'm going to get your IP address because I know how to do that because I'm cool. I actually know how to though. I flew this someone.
I will leak everyone's IP address right now.
I will right now. I'll go on my
1, 2, 3, 4.
computer right now.
Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4
Apple?
address.
Apple, let my girlfriend on the back of my car.
Yeah,
Apple, no, Apple, you're mean. Oh, yes, no. I forgot him.
Apple, how dare you? I can't drive. What the heck? His back bent. His back bent. My screen.
Avocado.
Oh my god. Wait. Let's just run into each other. Ready?
Avocado, hurry. Avocado.
Okay, I'm going.
Avocado.
We got it. Oh my god. No, don't get off. What was that? I have no more grapples. No.
I have 4.
You have 4? Drop them. I'll pick them up. Don't worry. I'll pick them.
We're underwater.
I can't breathe. No swim. Okay, I got it. No, I can't. I lost it.
At least you have grapplers. It's fine.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god, this thing can go like mountains.
I'm gonna pull a Lightning McQueen right now.
What? Huh? Oh no, he's AFK and he's in the shower.
Billy.
He told me, and then I kicked him because I'm that type of person.
She's built different.
I'm built different. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, I kicked your best friend from the party. Nope, y'all are best friends. Don't act like you don't know. Just like I'm just. He's your boyfriend.
Boyfriends? Oh my god.
Just like me and I'm a double date.
Let's go.
Oh no. No, I just know he likes toes.
You say he has big toes. That's not normal.
But I'm the only one who's.
You should probably see Durburger. I need to lick him.
Billy's inviting me. Oh yes, I will put your boyfriend for you.
Oh my god.
You're welcome. I invited your boyfriend, Apple.
Luigi is not mine. She's just
Billy likes toast.
I do. What?
See, he said I do. Yeah. See, he likes toast.
Thick long toes. Thick
Just like I
girthy
kicked him
toes.
from the party because like girls take 30 hours in the shower because we like to be alone.
He's trying to compare to a woman.
Yeah, that's not possible.
No, we're going in the rift. You like it or not? Get in the
Alright, you can't even go in the rift. I have to. You can't go in the rift. Who? Imagine having friends.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Let's go on a double date. Oh, see, Apple even left the party royale. Oh.
That was your fault. I'm dipping.
When did I see you? Oh my god, I got a jetpack. Avocado, if I go in the sky, will you catch me?
Yeah, definitely. Let's go. Come on. I got you. My beloved. Wait, I'm gonna try grappling onto you. Don't worry.
Ah! Oh.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
Apple, you better shoot. This is my girlfriend.
Yeah, this is. What? Oh, it's Billy. It's Billy. That's
Oh, it's
scary.
Billy. Nah, Billy, shoot. Nah, y'all can go. Get away.
I already need to see something.
Avocado, are you following me?
No, I was making 2 balls.
But I got a new. No, there's a person on my wall.
It's mine. My
Avocado, avocado, come on. Come on. Oh yeah, come bully me. I'm used to being bullied. That's my childhood. Yeah, now you can't go on the 4-wheeler. No, the thing's meant for 2. Yeah, have fun there. This thing is a 2-seater. You can't bully me. I'm built different.
I found Crash Pad. Let's go.
Alright then.
Deep
I
pause.
have.
She's
Bye bye.
Lexi loves you. EXT has stopped working.
Oh no, 21 Crash Pad. That's dumb.
Okay, Apple and Billy, I have a question for you guys.
Yes.
Zoom. Sorry.
What do
No,
you
no,
think
wait
is
for
worse?
me. Wait for me.
No.
You don't
What do
leave.
you think is worse? A
What?
boy getting kicked in the
That's a
freaking
mood.
ass, or a
Sorry.
girl giving birth?
I'm not gonna answer that question for
You're
reasons.
not. Apple's not my friend.
the mad disrespect.
We.
The mad
Apple has the disrespect for girls.
Ah.
It's,
This is hard to keep
what
up
do we
with.
do? Oh
You
my
guys have
God,
an
we-
infinite boost. I can't do this.
Yeah, especially when the avocado has grapplers too.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wait.
Bye.
Oh shit, wrong way.
Where are y'all even going anymore? I'm confused. Are you guys trying to hit the target? Wait, what happens when you hit the target?
Oh my god, it's a ship.
I think it's a crash pad. I think it's a huge
Bye.
crash
We
pad.
can go underwater and you guys can't.
Exactly. We're
We're
like
just cooler.
We're
Yeah.
literally
It's just a crash pad. It's not a giant crash
Right.
pad. We
We don't need the boat.
we don't need a boat.
You know, we should all go on a double date. That would be cool. Yeah, we're not annoying.
what is a double D? I am puzzled.
Billy, you should be puzzled. Bye.
I'm so confused.
Too late.
Yeah, first
What is a double date?
Oh my god, Billy. You're... Billy,
Answer the question. I need to know.
Yeah, we're built.
4 people go on an adventure.
It's when 2 couples go on
Like
a
Finn
date.
and Jake. Finn
I'm such a good driver.
I got cuttlefish. Let's go. I got cuttlefish.
Yeah, go cuddle with the fish.
Yeah, put it on yourself. Just like
Yeah.
That sounds
not
a
even
little.
a joke.
That sounds a little weird.
get a cart, whatever it's called.
Well, there's this random on a quad crasher. I'm just gonna join him.
Avocado, where are you going?
I'm getting a car thing.
I'm getting
Where are
work
you getting
tonight.
one? Oh, that yeah, with Apple.
I'm getting work tonight. Alrighty then. Yay.
Billy.
Wait, Billy has some.
Billy.
Billy's a girl.
Billy confirmed trans.
Billy is it?
R.I.P. that. Hey.
Billy is
I'm going
trans.
into-
Confirmed.
Billy is trans. I can play the piano.
No way. Can you play Mary Had a Little?
Hi on PlayStation.
Yes, I can play Mary Had a Little Lambette.
Can you play? Oh no.
Yeah, I'll play Mary Had a Little Lampy.
Oh, let's go. I'm gonna listen to this. New
Mary.
Spotify playlist right here.
See, my Spotify playlist is the best. Y'all can't beat me.
I can
Go
play
back on
the
the car
Minecraft
with
thing.
me.
I can play the
Yay!
Minecraft
Can you
thing.
kill yourself in this? That is the question.
No,
Yes.
I wish I could.
I can't. That's gay.
No comment.
That is gay.
Alright, Billy.
I want to kill.
Gosh. With James.
You know he's simp, right? With his finish your go. But if it's bad, you're losing an arm. You better, no, you gotta finish it off right. You'll lose the arm in the way. Finish the go. Finish the go. Finish the damn go.
They take his stick away.
He's losing an arm.
You lose your snowman then.
Did you say? I'll be back. I gotta go snap child's neck. So I went out there to only break one snack, but I accidentally broke 2 children's snacks. That happens. Though.
Oh, okay, let's go. Yeah, it happens.
We've all done it before. Is Paladin coming out? Or what?
Nah, he's playing Minecraft.
Ow. Realms down.
On his computer.
Yeah, but Realms down.
He's playing on a different world. Why am I keep on doing this?
His zipzap made some, like, Billy's girlfriend super pissed because she was talking about her parents getting divorced when he was this mean. She's saying something, I don't know, he just had like some like snarky, like quick response, like good, too bad for you or something, you know, something like that, you know. Something
Yeah.
like that. And like a few seconds after that, all you see pop up on the top of your screen is this person has left the party. Oh, why am I recording? Oh, that's not good. That is 41 minutes that I will never get back in life. Oh yeah, because I have my phone hooked up. I have iPhone 15. Huh? Poke your veins, snort cocaine.
Someone is your imposter. Look.
I need to start sleeping more because when I put everything on my cloud.
I just disconnected away from in front of my teammate's head.
Wait, so you just gave that guy a ban?
What are you doing?
We're gonna go on a comp game, we're gonna shockwave though, and we're gonna shockwave across the map in a boat, okay? And I'm gonna send a video to you Epic Games and tell them that you made me do it.
Wait, no.
Get you banned. That cool? Cool?
No.
Cool. Bet.
No.
Bet.
No.
Cool.
No.
Bet. That's what we're doing.
No.
Quick, white team. I knew you'd go for white team. I just know you. You always pick the white thing.
No.
Always the white thing. It's very weird.
Oh, good. That's fine. I thought that was my shit.
Can you not get one pump, Havoc? Havoc, you're retarded. Don't get one pump. I don't know, my shot hits for 34.
Oh yeah, I'm Apple. They got my ball through the wall. This one.
It's like, it just feels like I'm like playing, like I'm not just playing at all, I'm still playing just the same way I do, I'm just slow.
Fortnite servers are slow. So the heck out of him?
You're not 200 pumps the other kid, right?
Yes.
Havoc! Havoc.
Yeah?
What's your fault? You broke out my wall. Havoc, you know you legit broke my edit wall because I got it.
Hey.
Stop. Stop saying that.
Nah, I got the wall back.
Bro, did I not? Oh no, I didn't.
Watch him.
Oh, okay, that was such a bad angle. Looked like I crashed. Flip. You helped.
Yeah, I got full kills. Ease.
I hit it twice.
What the? What the? Someone's name is fucking real.
What? Fucking real? Why the fucking real? It's kind of sus. It can't be fucking real.
Who is 2 HP Ninja Sandboy?
You're so cool. At 200 pumps. Motherfucker. Down to that. You saw what I did to him, right? It's like my edits are so slowed down due to my brain being all locked down due to 5 hours of sleep over a whole weekend, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah. In the past 2 days, I've got like 5-6 hours sleep total.
Nice. I hit it from 90 blue. I didn't put on this thing.
I didn't, right?
What was that fight? Holy shit.
Yeah, a couple of nice clips in there. I mean, just hitting people for 200s. I wonder how much damage I did that round. I hit consistently like 200 every round. Damn. That's in 5 rounds too, though. You did so much damage. Okay, to be fair, Havoc, I was 200 pumping a lot of kids that round, so you couldn't really kill them, you know?
200. I have a
my
nearly
brain's
40.
my brain's fucked up right now. Hey, boo! This is your poo. Your poo. Your poo.
What? Billy's playing by himself. He's nice. What did they leave? That one died.
We're so good. No, they just leave. No, they heard what we did to those kids last on all my 200 points. Oh, this is fair.
Oh, he got it. I don't know. 182 to the head.
Havoc, this was a solo boss fight. Right after you hit that shot, you would have been one pumped by me. You know that, right? I had my shotgun aimed at the back of your skull perfectly, and I made sure it was perfect.
Too.
Get out of here, you're entitled.
I just have one thing.
Whoa.
Sandwiches
No.
are not as good as apples.
This is not.
No, this is a guy named Sandwich on this game, and they said sandwiches are not as good as apples, and he just started screaming. He just screamed so loud!
My pump did no.
Are you moving in like slow motion?
They're moving a little slow, but my pump did no damage, and I just got 200
I feel
from
like my mouse is dying. I've got to earn money for the next weekend or so in like summer. At worst, I have to make it last a month or two. But I don't know if I want to buy the same mouse, buy a different mouse, buy the upgraded version of this mouse. I feel like if I buy the upgraded one, not because it's, if it dies, I had it last year at the I have my old
Whoa! I just did off.
Fly her across the country, I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shit, I'm hot.
Okay. It was so slow on my thing.
Oh my god! Get it! Don't put it on a rifle.
go. I can't even see him. Yeah, I'm a lobby.
So the only weird thing is before your TV was bigger than my monitor. Once my brother can get his own TV out, the sound's broken. I think I can use that on my monitor. So we switched to me.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay. What am I doing? I'm just Havoc. Look where I glitched him. He was glitched in the door. I glitched him in that door.
Oh yeah, Apple, I saw someone do the tiniest clap.
The door! What was that? Hey.
I did the tiniest clap I could.
Sandwiches are still better than apples.
What? Yeah.
Apple.
Get out of here, Apple.
Apples help you. Apples are just made to. I just keep joining his party and so on. Oh! Okay. we did know. What's his name? Damn, he left quick. Okay, sandwich. We can settle the beef. I just need to answer one question.
What if apple sandwich?
We can skip.
Don't shoot him.
I'm not. I'm just pointing a flashlight into his eyes.
No, wait.
He's pretty blind.
If he's a child, you should definitely shoot him.
One headshot.
Children are easy to shoot. And plus, no one misses them. I have it. You know, I've had a full conversation with someone who just, like, I don't know, they were very interesting. And then deleting the recording footage, I think, but I didn't feel like uploading it, because by the time I hit record, like, remember, I saw this hit record, it was already pretty much over, but it wasn't much, but it was hilarious.
I hit him for 132. What?
question. Why'd you get vaccinated? Because I am pregnant and we wanted to protect our baby boy.
To keep my family members healthy and
Why did you get vaccinated? I believe in science. I want to
I've been able to hug her in over a year.
I want to hug my grandma.
A dose of hope.
I'm ready to get back to somewhat normal.
Production. What's his car? Not. Kills.
I'm gonna add the Twitch tag, kid.
You won't. Yeah, listen, Fox.
Toxic, because then he'll add me. Knock.
Easy.
Is he dead? Dead.
En plan de chill. O...
Look at this. Look at this apple.
30 al de detrás.
White.
49.
White.
La sirena reventada. Ay.
Oh, it's purple box? Ah, sorry.
Oh, I can't even get to get knocked. Holy, you killed him. What are your thoughts on
Are you
here to tell me why apples are better than sandwiches some more?
No, I'm asking what are your thoughts on meatballs?
Oh, I like meatballs.
hold on channel.
I like non-meatballs as well.
I know what you mean, my G. What the frick?
What?
Yes.
I'm confused. I think we're all
I'm gonna go
All right.
Howard. I don't like Todd Howard. He makes
Jesus.
Hey, Todd Howard.
Oh yeah, they've been in shit for like the past 3 years. Ajax has been like dominating.
What was the thing with 16 times the default Fallout? Somebody's
Interesting.
16 times the detail, but then it looked like potato. So I need to know where 16 times the detail was.
These notes.
Then we'll see the 16 times the detail. Got it. I'm gonna go try that now. Hi. I think I don't do that edit optimally because I go to edit a right hand peak and then I swipe down. The way that edit, I think it was very unoptimal. But I like the movement of it.
Yeah.
There's one
Imagine
person,
me.
a female, streaming Fortnite right now. And when
Really is all alone. Yeah.
With 60 damage. Wait, you know one of those goblins just as much as my AR?
Wait.
At least he stayed. I'm like it's always the kids with the not so sweaty names who are decent at the game who stay and just vibe. Yo.
Can I ask you a question? Why'd you get vaccinated?
My best friend, she caught COVID and passed away the day before her birthday. That is my why. Kim was a sunshine. Miss her dearly. I strongly, strongly recommend that everyone, especially in the city of Detroit, go get the shot. Kim Porter, I got this for you, girl. You may be gone, but you're not forgotten.
This Shen should have fucking died, dude.
What's in my burning?
Yeah.
I gotta give him back his teammate, but he shot me instead.
I would have got you gate and I would leave you alone. Not much. Yes. Maybe not. I will he's stuck to my web. Good time.
That's so epic!
I passed him for 200. Okay, damage. Okay, damage. No!
Wait, what? You guys what now?
Don't
think he's playing. I think his team is contributing a lot to the fight.
I fucking tangle. Oh, well. Do you want? I'm kidding, wait.
Oh! Why are you camping that? This gets carrying me.
Look at the whistle. What? What?
Yeah, that's in this wall, right?
Yeah, that's my wall.
I feel like we did them dirty. Oh, we did them so dirty.
I literally cooked you, right? And then there's 200 pump back in.
Like 200 pump. Yeah, no, I got the knock on that one kid. I hit him for 200 as well. I don't think he's happy. He rezzed his teammate. He traded his life for his teammate who's arguably the worst player. I always aim down sights with my shotgun, like while I'm pulling out. Like if you're doing a pull-out animation and you're in the spot to like aim down sights during pull-out.
Okay.
Because if you time it right, like as you pull out the gun, it'll do the pull-out animation, the ADS animation. As you're aiming down stuff, as you're pulling out the gun.
But I hit the other skin for 119. 160. Soon.
I don't really care because I'm gonna go edit all the montage clips I'm getting with you. Shockwave. See, look, Fresh just uploaded a video of the Shockwave bug. I don't think you can get banned for it.
Well, I don't know.
Especially if you're not getting, maybe in a comp game, like. But they also allow the cost.
Hey, no. Not solid mode. Not solid gold.
What?
You picked solid gold, so I picked golden pumps.
Golden pump?
Yes, I should. Oh, what? Hey, I pushed golden pumps, mate.
Hollow with 150 ping. If he has 150 ping, legit, I'll get that for him.
Ooh. Mr. Paulo. 51. Paulo. You can aim. You stole that kill, Apple. Nah.
I did a lot of damage. I did a lot of damage to him.
I hit him for 79 white.
I hit him for 20. I hit him for 50 white.
Mr. Pablo guy just stood still. It was probably 2 seconds.
Is he actually on 150?
Oh, okay. Just double headshot. I'm sorry.
You know there's a bug like where if you're in just the perfect spot in a cone, you can pickaxe someone on the outside of it, right?
I don't know. I had that happen to me.
It's weird.
They left already. 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 They left already.
Apple?
Yo, Havoc, can you be my clip bot for tomorrow?
Oh my god, holy shit! What the hell? What is
Wait, we'll push that again, Apple.
Dude, you're out of render this. Oh my gosh.
Dude,
holy shit.
Wait, how far did Fresh go?
No, I just want to see if like.
Yeah, try it.
If I hit that. Stay there, stay there.
He went from Pleasant all the way
Oh
to
my god, holy shit. What the hell?
Just,
What is happening?
That's like
dude, you're out of render this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, not my fault. 400 meters away. Oh my god, someone's name is.
Am I cracked up the game or
not? Most of the time. Like most of the time. Shit! This is what I mean. I am so bad. I was about to say most of the time I almost walk out.
What?
I'm doing what? No! I got so much damage, you know?
Required
333?
Oh, like I timed the wall shot.
That's how athletes for ass.
His ass. Ow! Me.
Oh!
What? Dude, I just hit a guy 155 with an adrenaline shot me from the side. So
I pushed the
fun.
floor, you know?
Dude, these guys play so fucking
$60 right. The same guy. All the damage I did was on one guy.
Oh my god, you literally ran through every heal he had. Holy. Oh yeah.
The first time I saw him, I got him down to literally 28 HP.
Wait, you know,
yeah, I didn't even. Crack. Oh! I shot the one guy up. He missed his shot. Apple! He missed his shot on me.
You gotta just do that. Yo, I did a lot of damage. I didn't know the other person.
I cracked them both 2 times, by the way.
I survived 100 days in a Minecraft war, the first of its kind.
Minecraft war mob were basically surviving in a war Havoc, what are you doing?
They were holding it.
You could get the wall and edit it, but no.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
In this video, 10 factions battle it out. The rules are simple.
Watch. Yep, email. 2, 3 bugs.
They kicked a slightly more.
Bro, he only hits. Havoc, what are you doing? Bro, I just legit can't win. Okay, that was like hacking because I just hit him, flicked up to try to go reset, realized I killed him and flicked back. Like, it was so fast too, but it's just because, like, well, it's complicated in game. Alright, are you gonna hop off now? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, like,
alright, I'm gonna go edit video footage. Well, first we gotta pick out the good
Simple. Every single faction has a beacon. First. This beacon must be placed inside your base. If
an
enemy destroys
it... Okay, wait. This is horrible. This right here, horrible. Invite, come back, Havoc, come back.
This beacon, you are out of the game. It's the last beacon standing. 10 factions, 100 days. Who's gonna win? If you guys go on to enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. It helps me out a lot and it lets me know that you guys want more of this type of content. But let the Minecraft war begin. Day 1 started with all factions starting at the center of the map. We all dropped from the sky. You can see every faction scurrying, trying to get out of here as quick as possible. Day 1 and Day 2, well, they were grace periods. No fighting could commence yet. Here's the current squad that we got. Tommers, the absolute brains of the operation. Stockmans, the beefy bodyguard. Dev Awake, the trusty pilot. Jack, my right-hand man. And Factions Doc, well, let me just say, he's a killing machine. If you guys know who he is, you know who he is. Perfect member to have in our team. We got scouting. We wanted to find the most suitable place to make a Minecraft base. See, here's the thing. To win a Minecraft war, you gotta have the best base on the server. So let's explain our base. The first thing our base needs is plenty of water. And luckily, we're in the middle of an ocean, so we have plenty of that. We're then gonna build a big square base. We're then gonna raise that off the surface of the water so that we have a 360 view of the surrounding area. This is going to be our battle platform. We're then gonna build a wall all around the edges. And then one by one, we're going to erect a tower on each corner. Higher than the battle platform, but this will give us vital intel on people approaching our base. No one is getting into this base. The only way in and out of this base is our ladder system, which is a very dangerous thing to climb if you're an enemy. This is our water fortress. And in the middle of our fortress, we have a valuable vault. This is where we're going to store all our valuable resources and our most prized possession, our beacon. Remember, if this thing gets destroyed, we are out of the game. This cannot be breached. We must protect this at all costs. And that's our base. On day 11, we finally came out of our base cocoon. I was on a simple scout mission, which was successful. We found plenty of bases. But on returning to my base to refuel, I spotted an enemy base. So close, I don't know how we didn't even notice them. And this was a hazard. These enemies we needed to annihilate. So, I landed the plane back at base, and it was all hands on deck. We decided that we were going to strike first, and part one of the plan was going to be bombarding them from the air. See, Tomer's here. Like I said in the intro, he's the brains of the operation. And this guy, let me just say, he had a genius plan. Tomers, who was mining under the ground for a few days when we were building the base, noticed that a few caves had signs of life in it that wasn't from us. So he knew if he could find those caves and then find those mines, maybe we can find a back door into their base, winning the war between his faction without barely spilling blood. But here's the thing. If the enemies know that Tomers is underground looking for their tunnels, they'll block every single way into the base up, and it won't be a success. So we need to keep them on the surface. And how to do that? Well, attack them. It's that simple. Part one of the plan began. We knew that since it was early days, not many teams would have AA guns in the sky, allowing us to bombard their base with barely any repercussions. So a squad of 2 of us took off to attack the base. It's better to strike first instead of striking back. So we began our air raid. As you can see, the bombs that we're dropping aren't doing much damage, but they're not meant to do damage to the base. It's just meant to kill them. But also, at the same time, this is a distraction. If they're up repairing their base, they ain't in their minds. Tomers right now is underground looking. We have one simple job: keep them on the surface at all costs. The bombing raid was going perfect until one fatal mistake where a teammate dropped a bomb on me, rendering my plane useless. My propellers are out. I was gliding. I thought at this point I'm gonna glide into the water and the enemy team are gonna come and clean me up. But through a miracle, I managed to glide the plane home at the perfect height. I landed it safe. I now knew since we had one plane out of the sky, it was best to bring home the other plane. These things were expensive and not cheap, so I called the other plane home. The plane that I have in my hand currently, that'll be repaired shortly. But it was now time to commence phase 2 of the plan. And that was to head over on foot. We knew we weren't getting into their base. See, look at this. If I pause this, on the left-hand side of the screen here, they have a pillar box. And on the right-hand side, they have another box. And then they have a very, very small bridge. If you step on that bridge, you will get bombarded from right and left and knocked into the water. Once you're in the water, you're a sitting duck. Water bases are incredibly hard to attack. We knew that. And that's why Tomers was underground looking for a weak point, finding their tunnels, hopefully. We started a fake siege on their base. We did attempt to run for the door, but we knew straight away it would be a fail. This is explaining the pillar box situation perfectly for us. So we decided just to fake a siege. We knew that this was drawing all their men and all their resources up to the surface. It was perfect. We stayed for ages, holding down the fort, while Tomers dug peacefully underground. We battled here for a few days, just holding our ground. We were there for so long, they even launched a plane on us, bombing their own base. Too bad their pilot didn't really know how to fly. He did more damage to the base than to us. We kept fighting, trying to get closer and closer to the base because we needed to make this look believable. But then I think we believed in ourselves, because without thinking, we jumped onto their main base area. Without a plan, without a strategy. And let me just say, when you don't have a plan to attack a base, it ends fairly quickly. Now, time to commence part 3. And that's keeping them on the surface for a long period of time, even when we aren't at the base. And how do you do that, might you ask? Well, see, we have a thing called a big, massive cannon. We went to the shoreline near their base and we set up an area of operation. Shortly after, we set up the cannon and we started firing in. See, if we cause enough destruction here, they will be repairing for a few days. Shortly after firing the cannon, Thomas came into our chat saying that he had found a tunnel that wasn't ours and he was pretty sure that it led to their base. He blocked it up and he went back to the base. We continued to do as much damage as possible because we knew if we could still get them distracted when we go to attack their base, it would be perfect. But the enemies joined our call, asking for a ceasefire, wanting the constant barrage to stop. We agreed, but we weren't going to be allies with them, even though they wanted that. But we said we'd have a meeting with them in a few days. Ironically enough, they actually wanted to have a meeting with us, because I think they wanted to be our allies. We didn't want any of that. They were too close to be our allies, and we'd caused too much damage now. They'd backstab us the second they got. And also, we already had allies, who I'll show who they are later on. So Jack and I decided to go sneaky peeky like. We knew where the tunnel was and we wanted to investigate it. And the best thing to do was to go in there and scout it out first. Find out what we're going into. And let's just say bringing a big army in, sneaking in, it's not very sneaky. So we decided to go as a two-man. We were even so prepared that we even had silencers in case things got hairy. So we entered the tunnel that Thomas had found and we knew the direction that we had to go. There was only one way. After a while of sneaking down the tunnel, we came to a dead end. That only went right. We just had to keep going left, so we took the first left we could. Then we came into some sort of lava cave, when we noticed that we were in the heart of their base, and it was left open. We knew straight away that we were possibly in their beacon room, just from the setup that they had. See, we were in the kill box area. The only thing is the enemies were meant to be in here, and we were meant to be out there, outside that door. We knew that beacon had to be somewhere around here. If we can destroy it, we have successfully knocked out our first team. And knocking out a team that's right next to us like this would be huge. We searched for ages. It looked like they had a maze. But eventually, we found it, knocking them out of the game. But this is the interesting part. The enemies up above who are still repairing their base don't even know that they've been knocked out. It's game over for them. Their base is essentially our base. We snuck home, extracting out of there with their beacon. This is when we got into a call with them and said, hey, we'll be over there in 5 minutes to have a chat about our allyship. 5 minutes later, we were over there speaking to them. We were talking about being allies, but really we were just faking it. Then I asked, can I get a tour of the base? They started touring us the base. Now this team were very set up, showing us the vault room, which they would not let us in, but we knew it was ours anyway, but we didn't say anything. Then I asked them to show us their beacon. They were a bit reluctant at first, but then they showed us.
Basically, behind this is somewhere is a beacon, and I'm not gonna say more, but yeah.
Missing something? They were out of the game. It was over for them. But we actually recruited Caden and JCO to join our team. The other people on the team went to other factions. They didn't want any part of us. We quickly showed them how we got in and the flaws in their defenses. This base was now ours. We owned it all. We had an extra AA gun. We had extra planes. JCO even had lots of ammunition, and he had 2 bunker busters in his base already made. If you don't know what they are, they're missiles. This was a huge success. Job well done. Early on day 32, we got the distress call that our allies were being attacked. Now, let me explain my allies to you. See this base right here? These are our scientists. They're our allies. They're not fighters. These guys know how to make technology, and they want to help us win the war. So every 2 days, we set up a trade route where they bring us supplies and we protect them. But see, they had heard radio chatter that an enemy was going to attack them. It was Emil Ruse's team. They wanted blood, and they were coming for Forrest's team. Immediately, as good allies, we dispatched an aircraft and 2 good men. The aircraft would be there first. That was me. We would do everything in our power to keep them safe. They've helped us out a lot, it's the least we can do. And we also love them. They're a very nice team. We've had a good relationship for ages, and we want to keep them safe. Now that I've given backstory to who these guys are, it was important that we defended them. They were making our technology after all, and technology is what wins you the war. Because they were working on a top secret mission that I can't even say right now, but you'll know soon enough. And a deeper meaning behind this defense was that the plans for our top secret mission were inside this base right here. We couldn't let it fall into the enemies, otherwise the cat was out of the bag. I circled their base, knowing that if any enemies attacked, they'd have to deal with us too. No one showed up. Until when I was just about to return home, they started attacking. Forrest's team information were correct. They were right about the attack. Forrest's team stayed in the base while my men and myself fought on the outside, me in the plane and Jack and Doc on the ground. I started bombing the enemies, trying to keep them away from the base. This is when Jamie Raven messaged me in the chat saying, "Team on Forrest, we have a nuke." Well, I wasn't changing side. These were our good allies, and they knew our world domination plans. Straight away after that message, I dropped a bomb, killing the leader of the group, Emil Ruse. We knew that this would upset the attack, but for how long? He was the head of the operation, and he was out. I kept dropping bombs on the rest. This time they definitely looked a lot more disorganized. They didn't know what to do. They started running off one by one, but I stayed on them. This is when I heard the screams. The enemies had managed to get a bomb super close to the base, but it wasn't close enough to do amazing damage. They got away lucky this time. After that, I went full throttle, and I really put the pressure on them, bombing them and keeping them at bay. That's when they dispersed from the scene. It might look like Forrest's base is absolutely destroyed, but it was mostly damage on the outside. Their base was safe, and the defense of Forrest's team was a success. For the next few days, I left Duck and Jack stationed at Forrest's base to protect them and to look after our interests. So I left with Duck and Jack still there. A few days later, we get the alarm raised from Jack that the base is under heavy fire and it's going to fall any minute now. I made the quick decision to throw all our resources to Forrest's base. See, the fighting had been so heavy that Jack didn't even raise the alarm to us. We didn't know what was going on. Because for the few days, there had been constant fighting going on, but they had managed to defend every single one. So we thought it was another cat fight, but this time, it was a real one. In a matter of minutes, Forrest's team fell. It was over for them, and they were out of the game, leaving us alone and with no allies. The enemies had stormed the base, throwing everything they had at them. They didn't stand a chance. It was over. We were all here. The enemies were in the beacon room. We were doing our best to hold them back. Some of them were dying. Our teammates were dying. It was awful. But at this point, we knew the cat was out of the bag. See, the enemy team knew about our plan now, and we wanted to keep it a secret. But they had raided all the resources from Forrest's base. Our blueprints to launch a Soyuz rocket with a death ray into orbit. They now knew our plans, and so did all the server. I guess we'd just have to do the plan now, with them knowing we're going to do it. And just be the first to get it in the sky. Rest in peace, Forrest's team. You'll be missed. Now, I must explain this as well. Luckily, with every team that gets knocked out, you get a few of their members. And we got Forrest on our team, and a few others, so they could help us build the orbital death ray. But this was when it was time to declare war on Emil's team. Before construction of the orbital death ray could begin, we had to take out our arch enemies. If we don't, they will come for us when we least expect it and disrupt all our operations. They started it, now it's time for us to end it. It took days to plan our attack, and throughout those days, the enemies were trying to fly planes into our base, trying to disrupt us as much as possible. They feared we were going to launch the death ray soon, but we were nowhere close. And each time the enemies tried to attack, we were draining our own resources. We knew Emil's team had to go, so we launched a full-scale attack. We left 2 people at the base, and everyone else came. Notice how we brought Forrest with us, who's not a fighter? But Forrest was motivated. She wanted revenge. We headed across the icy plains when we spotted an enemy plane in the sky. We all ducked and got down. This was a Mills team, and he was heading straight to our base. Luckily, we were able to relay the info back to the base, and they had the AA guns armed and ready in the direction that he's coming. He won't get in. The plane left, and we continued our journey across the icy plains. When we got to the base, now here's our attack plan. This is why it took days. We studied their base for hours, thinking how we can get into this monster fortress. And we all came up with the same conclusion, that 90% of bases all have their beacon underground. So how about we burrow right through the middle of the mountain and ignore 90% of their base? Our whole plan depended on this, so I started firing, barraging the hill, hoping that it exposed something. But it wasn't looking good. After a while of bombing the base, I decided we needed to get closer. We had to go into the area that we just bombed, but this wouldn't be easy. They were dropping grenades off the top of the hill, bouncing on the ice. These grenades were deadly. If they hit you, it's over. They could wipe out a whole army in seconds. So we needed a distraction. So we had people on the right-hand side of the base, and as you can see, they were definitely distracted on them, lobbing their grenades at them instead of me. Well, I'll tell you this, it should have been me they were throwing their grenades at. We had to find a way in. I was hoping, and then I spotted copper cables. We had found a weak point into their base, and they knew it. Jamie Raven jumped down to try and kill us. But he only died himself. Separating from his team, not a good idea. We now just had to find a way to get in there. See, we couldn't stack up or break blocks in the base, because that was the rules. We had to put down TNT, blast our way in. We started placing down TNT in various locations where we thought we could get into their base from. We knew it was just above us, we just had to get a way up. When, all of a sudden, I blasted us in. I don't know what room this was, but it was a big empty room with the stairs leading up. We were in their main chest room. How brilliant. Now, let the games begin. We have to find their beacon. That was it. The war was over. All the planning for hours studying their base worked out like a charm. That's the thing. When you go into these, you need to have a plan. There's too many moving pieces. There's too many people to manage. And one thing I've noticed, people are all confident before the fight. But once the shooting happens and the explosions start happening, everyone loses their mind. That's why you need to be a decisive and strong leader. That's exactly what I was. They were out and their base was now ours, and get all the resources that they got from Forrest's team back to ours. Now I must say there were multiple teams getting knocked out. I don't know exactly how many teams were left on the server right now. It wasn't just these 3 teams that we've seen get knocked out. There's been other little skirmishes and other wars going on in the server. We were just not aware of it. And it wasn't long after, when a Mills team got dispersed onto enemy teams, that the news that we were making orbital defray got out. This triggered the arms race. A few days later, the arms race began. Everybody on the server went into a new era, and that was making the best weapon that you could possibly make. And no, they're not guns, they're not planes, not tanks, they're missiles. Some people making nuclear missiles, and some people even trying to make black holes. But we were launching an orbital death ray. But to do that, we needed to spend hours making it. Well, when I say we needed to spend hours, our scientists needed to spend hours. Remember, we won the war against the first team, and we got JCO, the mad scientist? Well, now he was hooked up with Thomas, the brains of the team. And also Forrest was down below, working on making our base an absolutely defensive machine. See, the first thing we needed was we needed to make sure that we were safe from other enemy missiles. So to do that, we needed ballistic missiles, and we needed a radar system. This radar system would warn us of any missiles coming in, and would also guide our ballistic missiles to shoot down the enemy missile. protecting our base, keeping us safe, and letting us work on whatever we needed to work on, because the orbital death ray is not an easy thing to make. The radar took days, but we didn't complain. They were working as hard as they could. We turned JCO's old base into a research center, and also because some of the stuff they're working on is incredibly flammable and could explode. We don't want that in our base. This is when the enemies knew what we were doing. They wanted to stop us at all costs, and they knew we had a research base. One of us tried to bomb us, but they crashed. We knew that others were around. We started getting concerned. Things were quiet, but the enemies were here 2 minutes ago. See, I spotted them on the hill a few minutes ago, but now they were gone. Something wasn't right. They're underneath our base. Get them out, get them out.
Wait,
get them
our
out.
base?
Yeah, they're underneath this base.
Main base or JCO's?
Yeah, can you move me into those?
Also.
Come on. We gotta go. Back to main base.
We gotta go.
Wrap up everything.
We gotta go. Okay, yeah. First take all the thermoelectric. I'm gonna take the polymer.
I am.
Take it. Do take your time, but hurry as much as you can. They're down below.
Okay.
We just had to give them time. The radar was made. We were ready to go back home and start working on the actual orbital death ray. And just as it was time for our scientists to leave the base, they commenced their attack. They were too late. They were already down at the bottom of the ladder. It was a bad attack strategy. It didn't matter. We were leaving anyway. It was time to commence phase 2. And that's actually building the death ray. The radar was up and running. And that right there was a ballistic missile. That's what's going to shoot down any enemies that shoot a missile at us. We were safe. Now it was time to make the death ray. See, here's the thing. To launch the orbital death ray, you need a rocket. You need to launch that rocket into space. That's what's going to be the hard part. For days, the enemies tried to bombard us, trying to stop us working on whatever we were working on. The enemies knew what we were doing. Well, I suspect they do. All I know is they definitely didn't want us working on this. Once this thing launches into the sky, it's game over, and we win. And here with the radar, we could track every single plane that was in our airspace. We could call out coordinates and tell our AA gun people which direction they were coming. They didn't stand a chance when they got close. Once the enemies knew that the air raids weren't working, they decided to do a ground attack. Well, our base was designed and ready to defend against that. This happened a lot, and we held them back for hours, taking minimal damage. They even tried to set up an outpost on the edge of our land, but we didn't allow that. Days later, it was time to start building the launch pad. This was going to be the anchor that was going to launch our orbital death ray into space. We just had to build it. But this isn't going to be easy, because the enemies keep attacking. But even with all the constant attacks going on, our scientists kept building. And not long into the project, the launch pad was complete. This was our launch pad. An absolute beast of a thing. And this was our rocket. This is what will be carrying our death ray up to space. Time to launch the rocket. We had 30 seconds to protect this thing. If we do, it'll be a success. It was now time to end this thing. A few days later, we all were prepared for war. There were 3 teams remaining. One team was already currently fighting with another team, sticking together as a unit, protecting me. We had a doomsday device right in my hand. And if this falls into the wrong hands before we can continue the mission, it's over. The first base crumbled within seconds. They were no match for us. Onwards to the next base. We kept the momentum going, attacking the second base with absolute force. We bombarded them with explosions when we found a crack in their wall and we flooded in. The inside of their base was compromised and we found their beacon. They were out of the game. It is now the finals. One more team stands in the way of our victory. Let the final battle begin. Right, that looks like the gate where the obsidian is or something. And then it looks like it goes up left. So let's just see if we can clear it. Now, the thing with Death Ray, if we blow up everything, we're going to make it awkward for us too.
It's looking over the wall.
Yeah. Figure out which one's the base.
They haven't spotted us yet, though. So it's fine. Oh, okay.
That was way too right. You have to go way more forward. Nice. That was a beautiful hit.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, let's just figure out what's going on here. See, look, there's cobblestone there as well. Is there a base right there? Sure.
That's kind of the middle.
They have a missile there. Okay.
Alright, I need to get that tower.
The plane's shooting us.
Fine.
Do we have anything to shoot it down?
No.
Go around the right. Go around the right. We can see if there's a way in from the right hand side.
I'm trying to blast. I'm trying to take apart.
Run, careful. Run. Move.
That plane doesn't have any bombs. It's gonna do nothing.
Go back.
Yeah.
That plane has no grenades. You just gotta watch out. The biggest threat they don't seem distracted.
Yeah. Hi guys.
All this is just nothing. Like this stuff on the surface is nothing.
We can get fully up. Yeah, we're up.
Keep moving, soldier. Ooh,
come on.
You should have died.
So that was it. The base had fallen.
Yeah, I don't want to ask though.
Now I must admit,
Yeah,
I have one of the
Minecraft
best
now?
teams that I could ask
They used
for.
to be in what they're in right
and
now
without
used to
our
be in
scientists, the brains,
I'm
we
not
wouldn't
making
have got
more
this far.
You wanna play Minecraft? You wanna play Minecraft?
We had won the battle, and we had won the World War. The server was now ours. We had won. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys would like to see another type of video like this, bot movement.
Surely if I go forward it works as well.
Doing is watching uncut solo arena gameplay from you guys. I'm gonna analyze it, and then based off your skills, I'll do my best to estimate how much Fortnite earnings I think you have. Don't worry about names or anything, all of that stuff is gonna be blacked out. I had someone else do it this time, so it's all random and it should be very exciting. Oh yeah, and there's no clouded pros by the way, since that would make it way too easy. I apologize for the booga clickbait. Thus, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. That is the only way to get featured in these videos. And without further ado, let's get right on into it. We're gonna jump straight into it. Player number 1. This dude has an incredibly loud keyboard. Oh my. He might be an EU player. Remember, my brother picked all of these guys. They should be pretty goated. Okay. That was a nice kill. It's all uncut solo arena gameplay, which means there's gonna be no crazy editing, no music. Oh. I'm not really gonna do any edits either. I'm just gonna kind of watch, determine how good they are. This guy, he is good. He's probably better than me. His aim was a little shaky there. Piece control could have been quicker. He's definitely not a tier 2 or tier 3 pro right now. He could be in the future. I think this dude definitely has earnings. The question is how much? Do I say $1,000? $500? That was the last clip. I'm only gonna watch them one time, but I kind of want to guess while watching the gameplay, so I'm gonna say $500 in earnings. Nothing too crazy, but he still has some. Time for the reveal. Feely N, 79 events, no earnings. The earnings would come up where my mouse pointer is. Wow, I did not expect that. I honestly thought he would have at least some. That's surprising. He qualified for DreamHack semis. Bro, this guy is good, yet he has no earnings. We're not really off to too good of a start, huh? Player number 2, another absolute cranker with an insanely loud keyboard. Ooh, this guy right away I can tell is better than the last guy. He has to have earnings. Oh, come on. There is no way. If I get this wrong, I'm ending the video. Well, not wrong, but if he has no earnings. Oh, that was nice. He almost got pieced up. Now he is healing. He was not kidding when he said uncut. We just watched him heal. Double movement, okay. He's a good box fighter. Edits with G. His keyboard is so loud. I actually might have to watch this guy twice. I think right away, what did I guess for the first guy? 500? This guy has to have at least double that. Bruh, this is so hard. He's not like an insane tier 2, or even, he might be a tier 3 pro. $2,500 is my locked in guess. Bro, that was TNA Vex. I played a cash cup with him. That's hilarious. $3,200. I was pretty close. That was pretty good. I said 2,500. I knew he was a good and smart fighter. He was obviously cracked out of his mind, but he wasn't doing anything booga or mongrel-like that would warrant something too insane. Look, there I am. It's Jarian Trio Cash Cup. 3,200 buckaroos. I'm giving myself the thumbs up. We're 1 for 2. Playa number 3. This guy's on controller. Nice piece control. He went for the double pickaxe. Okay. Oh! Okay! He just destroyed. He's sheeshing. Wait, I just realized he's on black bars too. So he plays stretched res on control. Wow. That was a crazy edit. This guy's good. And by the way, that last clip had no sound for some reason. This one, he has the dub shotgun. Yes, 100% has earnings. There's no way anyone getting the dub shotgun playing the game this much does not have earnings. My guy, yeah. And he's controller too? Like, you're telling me this guy definitely has earnings. Mechanics are so good for controller. I think I'm gonna go double what I did for Vex. $5,000. Like, just watch this first clip. These are insanely good mechanics for a controller player. They're not Wolfie's level, but they are close. Look how smooth that is. And then the aim. I guarantee this dude was making bank during FNCS solos when aim assist was disgustingly busted. 5K in earnings, locked in right now. This dude's name is Sen Elsa. He's a Sentinels fanboy. Okay, $2,000 in earnings. I was a little too high. I really thought he would have more than Vex because he's on controller. He has crazy mechanics. I guess I was... Maybe he's on the come up. Most of his earnings seem to be recently. 86 in FNCS? Okay. We may have found the next goated controller player. We are now on player number 4. This dude is wearing the mongrel, all white. Nice. Okay. I think I'm gonna say he definitely has earnings, even though I've watched one clip. Nice piece control. He's a really good box fighter. His movement is crazy good. Nice piece control. Yeah, that's nice. This is gonna be hard, because these are kind of all off spawn fights. Oh my.
Where are you looking, huh? Where are you looking, my friend?
Wait! That's Joji! Why did... I guess my brother left in his voice for a reason? This is LG Joji, who is a top tier 2, soon to be tier 1 pro. I don't know how many earnings he has, but I know it's gonna be a lot.
Guys, do I go for the pickaxe? It's a risky business. It's a risky business move.
Oh my, yeah.
Whoa.
Joji is so good. I'm gonna go for something really high, or what I think is high. $15,000 in earnings.
Where are you looking?
Let's check it out. LG Joji, he is signed to a good org, a tier 1 org. $20,000 in earnings. I mean, do I give that to myself? I was kind of close. I said 15,000. I knew it was a lot. I knew it was way more than all the other dudes combined. So much money. Solo Cash Cup, Trio Cash Cup, another Trio Cash Cup. He won a Wild Wednesday. What? I never knew that. That's funny. Let me know if you guys would give me a point for that down below. I'm gonna give it to myself. I am 2 for 4. Halfway through, we have a console player. He's on keyboard and mouse. Wait. Why does the game look so nice? Is this PS5? Bro, it feels like I'm watching a Fortnite movie. The graphics are so nice. Okay, piece him up. What's weird is he kind of plays like a controller player.
He willingly has shadows.
Yet he's on keyboard and mouse on a PS5.
Look,
nice reset.
On PC?
Okay, he's not bad.
Look, his shadows are
He might be a
Who
demon.
willingly has shadows on?
The only... Oh! Wow!
I'm sometimes hate shows.
What I was gonna say though was nice piece control. The only reason I'm thinking he did
the option to turn off your shadows or go in performance type of mode.
Unless we've got a PS5. You know what? You gonna get on Minecraft in a little bit and play the Origins mod?
I was gonna edit a video. Pump you in the head. 200.
Please, you are too much. What?
Shut up. No, I'm checking something. Stop.
Shooting like the way I cried. You fucked up. He does. I managed to steal it from him. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Beat 'em up. What? I bought you Reese's Puffs, you ate them all. I didn't get Reese's Puffs. We bought them. What? We bought some. I didn't get any. I didn't even know we had Reese's Puffs.
I had some water.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. There might still be some in there. Where are they? Cereal cupboard. I don't know for sure if they're still in there, but they might be. But you went. Oh yeah, you mean the cereal. Yeah. What do you think Reese's Puffs are? Chocolate with nut butter in there. It's a Reese's Puff. He's got Boy Scout. I think there's something wrong with that. I think the headphones are a little too big for you. Do Memorial Weekend Easter hunt. Don't, you're gonna break your thing. Don't, you'll break the damn phone. Don't. The phone costs me $100. So don't break it, or you owe me $100. That's why I didn't see him. Ah! Oh! Oh! Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Only because you repeat yourself over and over and over and it gets annoying. Okay? Listen, the song is just, the only lyrics is Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. That's what I know. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Oh, I thought it was beat 'em up.
Hey, Grandma.
A dose of hope.
And I'm ready to get back to somewhat normal.
Got some. got the hex on it? Mm.
Bro, I did. Oh no, I didn't.
Acting.
Any others? Were you married? I'll answer. One question at a time. One room at a time. And only after we've cleared it.
I'm coming forward now. I'm coming forward now. Oh, did it clip me?
You saw what I did to it, right? You saw what I did to it, right?
Andre. His name was Andre Anthony. Make sure there isn't a box of cookies hiding in there. Did you have any other kids? Rules of the game, my friend.
You saw what I did to it, right?
This is the only thing I could find. Does it count? Technically, yes. So, how long has it been? It happened after everything happened. Does my dad? Ow!
What was that fight? Holy shit. Did no.
They're moving like slow mo.
They're moving a little slow, but my pump did no damage, and I just got 2. Yeah.
Oh my. Okay. What am I doing? I'm just Havoc. Look where I glitched him. He was glitched in the door. I glitched him in that door.
If you're Apple.
Apples are just 8. I just keep joining its party. Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay. I just keep joining its party. Oh! Okay. we did that.
Been able to hug her in over a year.
I want to hug my grandma.
A dose of hope.
And I'm ready to get back to somewhat normal. Get back day. Somewhat normal. Get back day.
What's his car? Not. Killed.
I'm gonna add the Twitch tab again.
What's his car? Not. Killed.
I'm gonna add the Twitch tab again.
some more.
I'm asking, what are your thoughts on meatballs?
Oh, I like meatballs.
Hold on, new channel.
I like non-meatballs as well. Non-meatballs. I like non-meatballs as well.
I know what you mean, my G.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I hope that will okay, damage. Okay, damage. Look at the muzzle. What? What?
This wall, right?
Yeah, that's my wall. What?
This wall, right?
Yeah, that's my wall.
Do you feel like we did them?
It's classified. Been talking to the muckety mucks in Washington on a satellite phone.
We did them. We did them.
I literally just, Mr. Paulo, 51. Paulo. He didn't aim. You stole that kill, Apple. Nah.
I did a lot.
No! the same guy. All the sims I thought was on one guy. What? Oh, I shot the one guy, Apple. He missing his shot. Apple, he missed his shot. On me. On me.
Attic, what are you doing?
Oh, he's up to my win. He's missing his shot. Apple, he... Oh, he's up to my win. If
Can
your
I look
shot's
like
gonna hit, I
hacking?
will
Because I
hit.
just hit him, flicked up to try to...
Hitting both of them now. 33 on that guy.
I'm gonna go around like 10 o'clock.
like it's about to puke. Probably because shit first packed about 4 pounds of C4 up its ass. We're within 20 feet of that blast and sent that animal some half a click into the desert. And we drove home. So you tell me, how in the holy hell did you bust